Hello everyone, welcome back to Dishonored 2. We are in the Aventa station district of Karnaka. We have been aimlessly wandering around abandoned apartments and tenements trying to find collectibles. We have found some collectibles. We now need to go, we don't need to, I am going to go in this direction and look for this black market shop so that we can see what's going on. Now I think I've found a way around this wall of light, being directly on top of it as I now am. There's an absolute ton of guards below, so I'm going to try and stick to high ground. We'll see how that all works out. But well, I think we appear to be totally safe from guards up here, so let's have a look around. See what's going on. What's that? That's a trap launcher. Interesting. Okay, let's go down here and have a look. Don't see any guards, but disarm. Give me that shit. Incendiary bolt. Excellent. Always good in this game for dealing with bloodflies.
Someone should have come through already.
Hush! You'll tip off the mark.
How long are we gonna wait for some lost aristocrat to stumble through?
Long as it takes. You want to eat, right?
Maybe this ain't such a good spot for an ambush.
Guards shaking people down. More blood flies this year. People just ain't walking the streets anymore.
Getting hard to make a decent living.
Who are these people? They appear to be muggers. Some sort of crook. I think it's probably safe to assume that they're hostile towards us, but let's just find out the easy way. Yes, they're hostile towards us. Some sort of gangsters, I guess, a bit like the Hatters from the previous game. Leads me to suspect there's something of interest around here, though. There is a rune. Yes, I want that shit. Now, what I did realise, actually, off-camera, is that you have this ability to lock one rune or bone charm. What that does is not only mark it on your visible objectives, but means that you can switch away from the heart, and it still shows. That's super useful, right? Are you a guard, or are you one of these? I think you're one of those. That's electrified. This isn't. How do we get this rune? I want it. It's down on the ground. What's your patrol saying? He isn't really moving right now, but when he does, we cannot really subdue him because we will be seen by the others. Maybe we'll just try something like this. Oh god. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of them. Well, shit. It would be really useful to have Dowd's pull ability right now. Unfortunately, we do not know anything about Dowd's whereabouts, other than that he is alive, because that was confirmed by Jessamine's heart. Does Dark Vision pick these people up from up here? Sort of. Let's try a different vantage point. Okay, that guy's stationary, but we know there's loads more. Ah. That guy doesn't seem to be looking like he's going to move either. So I could do the old classic here and just go and grab it and then blink away and just run. I mean, it's worth a try. I'm not bothered about being undetected, so... There was a blueprint too.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh god.
He won't go anywhere.
Wait, this isn't. That mask.
What the hell?
Shit!
How did they see me? They're like signaling to each other and stuff. That's weird. Okay, what blueprint did we get? Can we work it out from here? I don't think so, no. But we got a rune. Meaning we have 4. Meaning we can take possession 1 actually, which might be useful, but that's only possessing animals. However, that would allow us to possess blood flies and fly over things. I think I'm going to save it, get 1 more and then bend time. Can they still see me? Looks like they can.
Wait, where is he?
I know you're here somewhere.
Alright.
As you were.
We have a way in here from the top, avoiding the wall of light. I'm wondering about going to that black market shop though, just because we could get a couple of sleep darts, maybe buy a rune. We know there's one there. There is also definitely a bone charm in this building. The rune that I thought was in this building was actually the one we just picked up, so that's cool. So let's visit this black market shop then and see what we can do about that. Did someone just see me? It's really hard to tell now compared to Dishonored 1 because you have the problem that if you lean out from behind a corner for too long, then you are detected. That was awesome, but I feel like it's put me in massive danger. Maybe we're alright. God, I love that shit. Let's pop you down here and hope you aren't detected.
If only something would happen around here. Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
What's round here? Ah, this is the way to the black market. I feel like this is also going to be a better place to hide that body. You never know. Those guards seem to have a pretty decent cone of vision and suspicion. Also, when they don't get a conversational response from fallen comrades now, they will go and check it out. So, just better to keep it secret, keep it safe. Chuck you in here. Oh God.
What?
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Oh God. So was that a civilian that just called the guards? Because...
Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
Alright.
Who's coming from here? Let's see.
Nope. Nobody there.
Ah, we found the black market shop.
Things were so much better just a decade ago.
Have the shopkeepers left anything around here that I can nick? Maybe some money? Best to check it all out, I think. I'm wondering what these metal things are. Are they something to do with the overseers?
Sometimes I
They
wish
look
I
like-
were an inventor among my clients, but I've heard he's not so easy to please.
Xenomorphs. They look like Xenos.
Greetings. I serve with discretion.
There's something familiar about you.
I've been away from Karnaca for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. I think he's here. Hide yourself.
Uh-oh.
It's too late to run. I'm begging you, hide until Paolo's gone. He'll hurt you.
I think he's some sort of gangster. I saw him in some pre-release footage, and I believe he's an optional target.
I will never get used to it.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District.
What?
Who do we have here? What's the mask for?
Walk on. You won't like how this ends.
Oh, that's not how it ends? How does it end then? With an old man giving me advice in my own damn city, then being force-fed his ugly mask? Because that sounds like something I'd like a lot.
Get lost, or I start stabbing you.
Hang about.
They'll see you if you try to leave. Find a place to hide and we'll do business afterwards.
Did I get detected or something? I'm sorry, I'm just going to try and reload here and see what happened, because I think maybe someone saw me from behind it. The conversation was suddenly cut short, and... oh god, I'm right back here. I'll tell you what. Let's leave this guy put where he was. I know there was a civilian round here who saw me, so I'll be careful. Or a bit more careful. I do kind of want to actually use this shop. I'm just going to have a look, see if there's a better hiding place for me. Can I get up on there? No. Ah. Okay, there is a quick way out, but I may not be able to use it.
Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients, but I've heard he's not so easy to please.
Nice lighting glitches there. This may be a better spot.
Welcome. You look like someone with refined tastes.
I
The
am.
situation in the Empire has driven the prices up, I'm afraid.
Alright, let's try it from a different hiding
If you're not
spot,
with
or
the guard,
then maybe
I'm happy to
escaping.
serve. There's something familiar about you. You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Maybe I could
He's
just...
here. Hide yourself.
Oh, that was him coming in.
Lock
Cool.
it down. This won't take long. Make sure we have some privacy.
Ah, we heard a different side of it. That's really interesting. This is very well designed, gotta say. I like it. Hopefully we can hear the conversation from where we are. And then we can assume they will come back behind me, so...
I told him.
Short blades, good stuff. More least.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry. Pulled an edge and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting the aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now.
Okay, they're leaving, so... Please don't see me.
Things were so much better just
Good
a decade
stuff.
ago. It's too late to run. I'm begging
Drop a
you,
quick
come,
save,
no Paolo's
shut
gone.
the
They'll
door.
hurt you.
See what we can buy. Okay, so these are the two upgrades, that, blueprints that we found. Hardened bolts, stinging bolts. Causes an enemy to flee and forget. Wow, that's... Okay, is that
Yeah,
actually
I
a
sleep in
new,
the
straight
shop
up a
most
new
nights.
type of bolt?
The city's
So if
not
you get
safe.
seen and you shoot someone with one, they run away and then forget they've been seen. Yeah. Mint. How much does it cost?
You want blueprints for better weaponry.
Reload speed. Enables the black market shops to sell bolts that sting, causing enemies to flee. Hardened bolt. Okay, so there is an upgrade to the sleep dart. We can assume that's combat sleep dart. I hope that's not a blueprint I've already missed, because that's kind of like crucial to my whole style. We'll buy this though,
A pleasure to do business.
and then we will buy the rune. Assuming, there we go, 400.
A deal well made.
Key to unlock the ticket booth. Someone took the ticket booth key off a drunk guardsman assigned to protect the carriage station. With the key, unlock the ticket booth and gain access to the money inside if you can avoid the Grand Guard. Interesting. We'll buy
You won't be sorry.
a couple of those. I don't think we're actually going to need the rewire tool, but let's buy a couple of those too, and then sleep darts will fill up. That's too expensive and probably too time consuming for me to be bothered with it.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Crossbow accuracy is improved and stabilized. Extended bolt range, reload speed. It's quite expensive, but might also be useful. Yeah, let's take that one.
I hope you'll think of me again.
Okay, now we need to be getting some money because I'm stony flat broke after all that. But we do have some stinging bolts to try out when the time is right, which I'm very sure it will be right quite soon. Don't know what happened to that Paolo geezer or anything, but I really don't want to rewire that wall of light because it's just too... Who's this? Oh, that's all those guys again. Right. We don't want to be going that way, do we? Where was the bloke who called the guards? Right, the main thing is now I just need to get back up onto the top of the carriage station. Then I think I can get over the top. And then if we go from that way, oh god. If we go that way to the clockwork, to the carriage station, then hopefully we can get into the clockwork mansion that way. However, it does look like getting up there is going to be a lot easier than getting down was. May have to go around the long way by the looks of things. Please don't see me from here. I know I'm not very high up, but...
Oh, if only something would happen around here. It doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement.
Alright. From here, where can I get? No, there is a wall of trees which I cannot pass. Right. How... From which direction did I actually get... Oh, it was from the direct opposite side of the station building from where I am now. That's really a fucking problem.
I'm bored.
So, if I get around into this alleyway again, I could, like, double blink or something.
Where did you...
When's this gonna stop? It's just ridiculous. It's crazy.
Not this time.
Who does that?
You bet miss that.
Yes, up
We're
here.
playing dice tonight. Are you in?
Oh, this is the Howler territory. The weird gangster dudes. No. Ah, I found a ledge. Cool. Can I jump, please? Thank you. Right. Let me see. What are we on? 23 minutes. Yeah, hopefully I can get through this and... There's a bone charm in there. There's obviously going to be a lot of guards here, and a lot... There's two immediately.
So if I have to, then I'll give it one. I still got me one. I eat.
Blink.
No, I thought impossible! Wait, this isn't...
You hide your face, coward!
I'm trying to block to do a choke, but... There we go. Good thing there is an elixir seemingly floating in the air, because I just used one. Something about the Howlers. Okay, your dear reader is stepping aside this week to give you both sides of an argument raging across the city. Guest editor, the Howler Blight. The letter published last week by the Gazette was an outrage. How could Madame Anto suggest the Dust District and even Karnaca itself would be better off if we legitimised Paolo and his Howlers in any way? Instead, decent folk should hope to wake up one morning and read that Paolo is finally dead or in jail. And why should we be wary of the Abbey? Only a witch need worry about the wrath of the overseers. The Howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their life. Everything they have they stole. If you want their so-called protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the overseers have dedicated their lives to spreading the good values of the Seven Strictures. Believe me, the dust in Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts, and only the Abbey will make us clean again, Sebastian Armitage. Get that body out of plain sight, I think. And this one. And obviously get a bit of money from each one. Okay, the carriage is there. What was that? Wanted, Mindy Blanchard. Citizens of Karnaca, the Howlers are not your friends. Mindy Blanchard, wanted by the Grand Guard for various crimes of gang-related enterprises, dangerous and not to be trusted. Reward for information leading to her arrest. Cool. Okay. I think we may now be able to... Okay, so that was where the ticket booth was. We could try depowering this wall of light, but without the ticket booth key... I don't think it's really worth going back for. I mean, there's probably a lamp weight in gold, but it did cost 150, so I'm just going to not really bother with it. Let's go. Upper Aventa District.
I can see Jindash's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
Cool, we're in the upper district. That's probably Jindosh's mansion over there. We can see we're now quite high up from the rest of the city. It's looking pretty damn good. There are tons of guards here, but we'll have to deal with them. Ooh, a mission clue. Mission clues. The security gate at the carriage stop leading to the Clockwork Mansion could be opened with a numeric code. Okay. Anyway, we need to be dealing with this in the next episode. I will actually end this one here just for the sake of this area being a new one that we'll have to explore quite slowly. Thank you very much for watching it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like and I'll see you next time for more Dishonored 2. Take care and goodbye.